Alright, so we're at the top instead because we got rejected down there. And I'm going to try to actually get down in here through this tunnel here, which should be better. I like it through the tunnel because the tunnel is much, much better. Alright, so we're here. I'm going to try to get over here. And then we're going to try to land down here. Alright, we landed. That's a good thing. And we have the ladder. Now, I am going to use this. That guy has a rocket launcher. Are you serious? Alright, there's a lot of guys here. It doesn't look like they're moving. So I'm gonna save and then we're gonna try this out. We're gonna try to shoot them. Or maybe we'll run behind the other two. Let's see if they walk away. Alright, let's try to sneak past them.
access the 2nd Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front movement. The pro-human organization had received permission to gather and protest earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Sarif Industries resolved.
That's far enough, Guaylo.
Tong.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter a room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you, and you reason I don't just turn you over.
Yeah. Vasily Sevchenko.
Never touch the stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it. Let me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong moment, don't do that, you hear? Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower? Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets and giving me choice arg, so I close my eyes.
Sevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastard's got my son. And he gets a bullet if I step out of line. See where I'm going with this?
Where's he being held?
One of my harvester boys will tell you all about it. Meet him in the sewers near the Alice Garden pods. Then, when you free my boy, come back and we talk some more.
I can hardly wait.
Oh wow, there's a laser rifle in here. Maybe we should drop the rocket launcher and pick up the laser rifle. Alright, let's make room for the rocket launcher as well. Alright, good stuff. Let's go. We didn't even have to fight anyone. We just ran them.
Right. Accept it, followers. AIDS is on the rise, and there's nothing we can do about it. You know why there's nothing we can do about it? Because we're not doctors or scientists. And the scientists and doctors who are supposed to be finding a cure are doing that shit. Tell me something. How can medicinal technology and knowledge, huge leaps, but the diseases these technologies are supposed to be fighting are getting worse? How does that make any sense? AIDS isn't the only virus making a comeback. Tuberculosis is back in the game, too. India today reported a 32% increase in tuberculosis deaths last year. This is an insane stat. See, the one thing people can't explain is why the antibiotics aren't working like they used to. So, it's stronger, but the antibiotics are weaker? Something's up here, followers. This is where...
Alright, we need to increase our ammo. Let's do this. Let's pick up the ammo capacity thing. I like the shotgun. Let's use it on the shotgun.
Let's just hope that this is just a wave and not a prelude to the depopulation plan.
Seraph Industries dissolved. Regardless, several violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is a lot.
Alright, there's nothing out of here. I mean, let's get out of here then. We didn't kill anyone. We just ran past them. So you can run past them.
Began to Detroit, where a handful of people were taken into custody.
You got a free...
That's what you get for killing her.
Following yet another anti-augmentation demonstration. This time,
Alright, let's turn off the security stuff.
Behind the curtain over at Vegas. Yeah, right. That's like asking the Pope to ride a float at the gay pride parade. Listen, followers, 95% of what you see on the TV is either a flat out...
You Tongs, kid.
So my mother keeps telling me, but you are neither bell tower nor Chinese. Am I to assume my honored father is covering his back by sending you in to spring me instead of his harvesters?
Wise assumption. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Last time I checked, Bell Tower had a lot of firepower out there. You may have been able to slip past them with ease, but I'm thinking it's safer in here. No offense, American.
None taken. I wasn't crazy about the odds myself, but when I questioned it, I was told to give you this.
Well, well. Way to go, Father. This changes everything. Assuming they reassembled it correctly. You ready to go?
Tell me something first. How the hell was Bell Tower able to nab you?
Whatever do you mean?
Come on, kid. I may not be 100% up on the triads, but I'm betting your dad's not far from becoming a dragon head. I find it highly unlikely that the local authorities could just waltz in and take off with his son.
Under normal circumstances, you would be right. But in this case, I'm the one who waltzed over to them.
You volunteered to be kidnapped? Why?
Let's just say, my father and I do not share the same love of augmentations. I find them dangerous and not something our family should be putting so much trust in. But father expects me to... how do you say it? Follow in his footprints? So a change of scenery is required.
I'm not following you.
Tongs would never willingly allow his only son to leave his side. I needed a way to convince him that I had to leave Hengsha immediately.
So you orchestrated the kidnapping. You're playing with fire, kid. By pitting the Triads against Bell Tower, you've put the entire population of Lower Hengsha at risk.
That may be true. But you are here to rescue me, aren't you? So my plan seems to be working this far.
Right. And sometimes the more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your grasp.
I will try to remember that, American. Are you ready to go now?
I'd feel a lot more confident about things if I knew what the device was and exactly what you intend to do with it.
You mean they didn't tell you? Not surprising, I suppose, given how much father enjoys his little secrets. I assume you've noticed how his harvesters like to repurpose existing technology?
If you mean steal it from other people and sell it to new customers, then yeah, I noticed.
Not necessarily a practice I approve of, but not everything gets resold. Sometimes it is taken apart and reassembled into something more useful. A handheld version, for instance, that doesn't need to be implanted in the human body to work.
You're still not telling me what that thing is.
Easier if I just show you. So, shall we leave?
Alright, let's go.
But stick close. Your father and I have some unfinished business to take care of, and it all goes to shit if I don't get you back to him in one piece.
Don't worry about that. I'll make sure father sticks to his promise. Maybe even get him to throw in a little extra. But as grateful as I am for your assistance, from here on in, it's every man for himself. See you later.
18 to 35 male demographic might think she is. She should be destroyed. It's not a coincidence. It's just another one they get.
Alright, let's... Now, how do you turn off the electricity here?
Wanted us to come, followers, so stay logged in. And if you're just joining us, we're talking about bullshit people.
But police...
You have talent, Jensen. You ever need a job, you tell me. I'll hook you up.
I take it the kid made it back in one piece?
He says I owe you a weapon. I always repay my debts. With interest.
I'll settle for you telling me what you know.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Heizen Su pulls out tonight. And where she make port, I bet you find your scientists.
That's a whole lot of maybe, Tong.
True. But maybe you lucky more times than I can count.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Follow the sewers to the port. Easiest way to get in there undetected.
Alright, that is about it for this video. Long stuff. I guess we're going to try to cut it. I gotta say, these things are just really long. A lot of things where you have to wait out the timer or trying to do it silently. Not something I like, because I don't really like playing in the dark where you're playing like stealth mode, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, that is about it for this video. We'll continue on with the next video.